Well, can you see, can you see, can you see, can you see what the world is? It pulls you on, it tricks you every single spring morning. And you think that another man's hell, it could be my heaven. And you even say, if this is being blind and wrong, then give me more and more. And you say, well, let me turn the hand and let me pull the truth through. But if the truth won't make you happy, what will you do? The truth is that I'm happy when I'm with you. Oh, can you see, can you see, can you see, can you see what the truth is? It's when you can't hide from the moldy old skeleton costume. And so you fly at the street light, but ooh, it's too late. You're bumping wings with far too many others wearing your moth outfit that you chose from your endless supply of reflections and self-disgust. And you have no belief in what's worth your love and trust. And you scatter your riches like a mirror ball covered in dust, with a vain understanding that some of the light would stick. And invest your face with wisdom from another world. But instead, all you get is a tick around your compound eyes that are filled with a fond history of ecstasy and alibis. But can you see, can you see, can you see, can you see what the world is? It pulls you on, it tricks you every spring morning. And I know, babe, all you want is to leave behind the color blue. Yeah, if the truth won't make you happy, what will you do? If the truth won't make you happy, what will you do? The truth is that I'm happy when I'm with you. Oh, the truth is that I'm happy when I'm with you. Okay, here's a song I wrote about Jeff Buckley. It's called It's Stupid, Don't You Agree? With your hand over your heart and your Boy Scout face, you get a new marriage badge for a weakness for faith, for a love of strangers, for a love of danger that most people won't feel because they don't really feel. They're like tables and chairs, they're like forks and knives, they're like planes and trains, we're here and bump in the night. And souls live all alone, their souls wash up on the bank. Their souls are beautiful, but finally start to stink. And their souls aren't talking, and there are no choirs singing. It's just the pull of the ocean, not even freedom is ringing. It's just a river through Memphis, it's just a song by Led Zeppelin. Yeah, you got a whole lot of love, they want the sound of heaven, and it was all you could give them. Yeah, it was all you could give them. But people wouldn't be caught dead to be seen really living. And grace is always forgotten, yeah, but never forgiven. I'm just like some dirty old spy outside the Garden of Eden. They say the fear is a gift, well, it kept me breathing. You thought that I was busy, just busy running from your beauty. And some run from the devil, and some run from their history, and some run from their hopes, and some run to the sea, and some run to the sea. It's stupid, don't you agree? Well, that was the song. This is called Without You. I owe more than I could ever pay. I know much less than I'll ever say. I throw all of my chances away. But without you, I sink more than I fly. I drink more than I cry. I blink far away in the sky. Without you, I summer in the bloodshot eyes of the just. I winter where the light catches the dust. I lose myself in disbelief and distrust. But without you, without you, without you. Smoking in a place of smoke glass mirrors. My sentence is laughing in the faces of my accusers. My sentence is the freedom of no passport and no papers. My sentence is a heart for sale and no dangers. My sentence is a cup of vinegar served by friendly strangers. My sentence is the quicksand instead of the hidden dangers. But without you, without you, without you. This still sounds like the PATH train. It's weird. This is the spirit of the PATH train. I just got off the PATH train. Because, I don't know why, but WFMU did not send the limo. That was a joke. I love WFMU, actually. The song is called, it's not an anti-Christian song in any way, but it's anti-American. All your carefully selected thrift store dresses piled up in plastic garbage bags are carried down to the street by a pissed off Mr. Thomas He looks at the camera and says, dust to dust. But you already said goodbye to the animal kingdom, to little things like despair and rage. You see Mr. Thomas's smile as just another rat that only knows how to run and run around a maze. Mr. Thomas says nothing lasts. He's sad to say all good children get lost. He says, I don't care what's killing you. In God we trust. Mr. Thomas with his sad eyes has a philosopher's vision, but all he talks about is the price of nails, about whitewash and what's on television. And the way you touched his life was a bouncing check, yeah, and a 90-minute tape of Mark Eitzel songs. He says, I've seen it all before, a puerile weakness disguised as faith in love. That's how and why it all goes wrong. And he's sad to say nothing lasts. He says, too bad all delicate things get crushed. And he says, I don't care what's killing you. In God we trust. In God we trust. Ooh, in God we trust. There are rules that separate us from the weak, and Mr. Thomas is always proud to do his part. It's always a matter of rules and boundaries, and of course, what breaks his mother's heart? And he don't care what makes you live. In God we trust. In God we trust. Ooh, in God we trust. Well, who cares? It's called Steve, I Always Knew You Wanted Me. Well, you can boil the night down into a thin white line, ringing doorbells and waiting next to a payphone. And I guess all this means is we're gonna sleep together. Inside I'm hard as a brick, outside I'm high as a feather. The sunrise was a rainbow made out of gray blood veins. And you said in my life that I was too lucky. Well, tell me, am I supposed to feel guilty or something when you're just another glow in the dark skeleton talking? Steve, I always knew you wanted me, but you know I had too much to lose. You said the only way through fear is to give in. And you were right, 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 you were right. Fear ain't much more noses of the boys on Polk Street. You said if you don't live now, there's no chance for later. And I guess in bed I was kind of a sweet nothing. And for your money you could have done much better. Steve, I always knew you wanted me, but you know I had too much to lose. You said the only way through fear is to give in. And you were right, 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 you were right. Fear ain't much more than nothing. You were right, 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 you were right. But then I got your eyes, and in them you were nothing. You moved to New York to clean up and came back married to a cop. And when I saw you on the street, I could tell you didn't want to stop. You said those who haven't seen the death of love don't know what to believe in. And far too early you saw that life had no meaning. And you were far too young to live with the truth. You were far too young to think that was the truth. Well, Steve, I always knew you wanted me, but you know I had too much to lose. You said the only way through fear was to give in. And you were right, 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 you were right. Fear ain't much more than nothing. You were right, 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 you were right. But then I got your eyes, and in them you were nothing. You were nothing. You were nothing. You were nothing.
All right, and this is another song. Am I out of tune a lot? Yeah. Here's the song that didn't make it on the record. And it's probably the worst song I've ever written.
He was the favorite dancer at the drag queen Christmas show. He loved tips, tequila, little baggies filled with mistletoe. He always said, well, how you doing tonight, baby? Go ahead, tell me a lie I don't already know. He was hated half his life in Sandusky. Now he's the star of a bar where the sun doesn't shine. And after he strips his Santa Claus outfit, he works the room, looking for men with sin in their eyes. Lonely, lonely men flock to Jesus, looking for something that'll make them think they walk taller. See them gather in a heartbeat from his arms. Amazing what you can get for $1. Now he knows that this good time will kill him someday, but better to die than be forgotten and old. When the same empty grin that promises him the whole world will turn away hard as the sidewalk and just as cold. Lonely, lonely men flock to Jesus, so tired of prayers that no one hears or will answer. See them gather in forgiveness from his arms. Amazing what you can get for
for $1. Amazing what you can get for $1. Now he gets in around 5 a.m. and he passes out all alone. He drinks another shot and descends into heaven's arms, because on earth he has no home. And those of you who weigh him and judge him and say that in sin he's hopelessly mired, or killed the real Christ off before he had a chance to get sick and tired. Lonely, lonely men flock to Jesus, so tired of prayers and no one hears or will answer. See them gather in a blessing from his arms. Amazing what you can get for $1. 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 Now that would be a good song if I could get George Jones to sing it, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, and make sure you mention in the, if you don't mention me saying it, make sure you mention that song called "Lonely, Lonely Men Flock to Jesus." That's dedicated to Reno, Dakota, who took me to the bar where where we met somebody who that was written about. So, for Reno. Well, I want to win a costume prize, just so I can stare at the judge's eyes and see that a heart cannot be broken just for wearing stupid things that undress them. But I know the only costume prize I'll ever win is for being the invisible man. Last year the costume that guaranteed me last place was 70s Elvis live from Nero's cave. And ooh, what a mistake it turned out to be. Sweaty polyester, a beer belly, a headache. And I know that I'd look great with a kung fu cape across my arms. I know that I could thrill you with my charms. But I already have a thrill in disguise. I want to shine a light in your eyes. I want to shine a light in your eyes. And if you open the window and feel the sun, maybe you'll feel me touching you. If you open your eyes to the sky, maybe you'll see me shining through. I know your friends and your enemies equally frighten you. It's what you see in their eyes. The enemy can take many different forms, and some like to thrill you with his charms. Oh, but I don't want to wear no scary disguise. I want to shine a light in your eyes. I want to shine a light in your eyes. I want to shine